Hi there, going to give you a little tour of this Bailey autographed 796 2017 that we've got here at Highbridge. We'll give you a little whip round the outside, show you the condition of the bodywork and that, and then we'll go around the inside. This is the Peugeot Boxer Cab. It's a shade under 8 metres, I think it's 7.98 metres. We'll go and check that on the front in a minute. I just got the windows open because it is a hot day here and I was struggling inside a bit. So you can see it's got those sort of new LED rear lights, reversing lights and brake lights. It's pre-drilled also for a bike rack. If you choose to add one later, that's an easy fit there. Okay, it's the Aldi wet central heating, so it's much like your radiators at home. Yeah, 7.98 metres, it's 2.48 metres wide and it's 2.7 metres high. It's a low profile design. It's also got a nice sun canopy, if you have an F45 I believe, so you can get some instant shade when you're parked up. Okay, let's take you around then. So we'll start on the passenger side. Diesel fill point first of all. It's got an AdBlue as well, so it's for cleaner emissions. Okay, and then the first hatch we come to that's not the habitation door is the gas locker. They've all got these handy little clips that just pop up and hold the door in place, so you can do what you need to do. Got these high pressure gas hoses, which is good in the event of a emergency because it cuts it all off in a sort of impact crash situation. It's also got this crash sensor reset here, and it's fitted with an auto, well, it's ready for an auto changeover. It's only fitted with one pigtail at the moment, but you could have an auto changeover there, and it's fitted ready for 2 bottles. So that just pulls and closes back down. Then you've got an external gas barbecue point, which is nice, and that'll obviously feed off the gas that's in your locker. There is a 3-pin point and a satellite point, external TV point, so you can have that out in your awning. You've got an awning attached, and then we've got the garage, which is, it sits underneath the rear lounge on this model, so you can see there's your canopy winder, and I'll go around the other side, show you the other space from the other side as well. So I mentioned before, you've got this is factory fit now. It's for an easy fitment of a bike rack. It means you don't have to drill into the body of the vehicle at all. It's already been done at the factory. There you go. There's the other access point to the garage, so some good storage there. And then that's just your toilet. Don't know if I can do that with one hand because it requires 2 buttons. Oh, there you go. So that's the easy pull-out cassette toilet, standard cassette toilet operation there. And then there's your electric hookup point, and that's your water fill point, which means that underneath we've got, if I just point that underneath, I can show you, that's your freshwater drain, and there's your freshwater tank. And then as we go further back down the motorhome, underneath you've got your grey water drain and your grey water tank there. Okay, let's go in. So wander around and go in, show you the inside. So 6 seated belts and 6 berth. An easy step up because they've lowered the step with the chassis, so it's an easy step up. We've removed all the carpets, while it's on site, but there's carpets if you want them. Here's a 6-speed manual box there. You've got the classic sort of Peugeot Boxer steering wheel with speed limiter, cruise control. You've got you can control your phone and the volume on the steering wheel. There you go, your headlights that side and then your washers that side. It's got a good Pioneer sound system with the speakers all wide in. There's speakers wide in the back as well. So it's a good sound system, and you've got twin airbags. There's a little USB point there with an auxiliary input, 2 USB points there, and a 12 volt. Okay, so that's the cab, and you've got these nice swivel captain's chairs and a kind of combination fabric leather finish. It's just really light, keeps everything light. So quickly, this is the drop down bed. I'll try and show you that with one hand. You've got your 2 rear facing there, 2 front facing. Got a little media center here, which is all wired in, so it keeps the cables. Whoever had it before was obviously a keen music person, because I've got a little music connector there, and there's one at the back as well. Got USB points there, a 3-pin and a 12 volt TV bracket ready to go, so the TV would sit in there. Okay, so you sort of face each other, and you've got a nice bench seat there as well. Right, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Just push. Okay, so you can see that's a very easy operation for one of the bed configurations. Okay, while we're in the sort of living area, let's go through the hidden floor compartments. So you've got 2 leisure batteries there, and this has got a solar panel on the roof, so you'll have no problem keeping those charged. As you're driving, they'll charge. As you're on a campsite, they'll charge, and if you're wild camping, they'll charge with a solar panel. There's your access point for your fresh water. Here's your access point for your grey water. Here's some storage, which I believe just lifts up and folds back. I'll just adjust the camera, I can show you that just goes underneath there. A little bit of hidden storage. And there's your nice rear lounge, sort of U-lounge configuration. There's those speakers I was talking about, so you're going to have good sound whether you're listening to the radio or watching TV. Another auxiliary input thing there, and a TV bracket with your 12 volt 3-pin aerial point there. Okay, let's have a quick look in the kitchen. If I angle the camera down to show you the cupboards and that. So there's your nice deep stainless steel sink. You've got a dual fuel hob, so if you're off gas but you're on electric, you can still have things on the hob, or obviously if you've got gas, you're fine. A lovely big oven and grill, and then there's your gas shut-off taps there, some access points to the plug. That's underneath the oven, and then if I angle down again, I can show you the storage situation in the kitchen. A nice small cutlery drawer there, and you've got quite a deep sort of full width of the rest of the motorhome covered there. That's 1, 2, shallower one that, and another shallow one there. That's because behind that you have the gas locker. Okay, into the bathroom. So I've left the shower cubicle isolated so I can show you how that works, but basically it's probably best if I angle down again and lift up. So you've got a little toilet and sink situation here, and then it's like a wet room really. If you push that in, and then I'll concertina it all together as if we were travelling, and then that just clips, that just holds that door back. But you can see it's this sort of plastic watertight cubicle, and it's nice to have a little roof light in here as well. And that goes all the way down like a moulded, and then it just magnets onto here. Twin plugs there. Okay, that is your bathroom. So what I'll probably do now, I'll leave the camera in this angle. At the risk of making you dizzy, I'm going to stand at the cab, and then I'll just walk back and show you the whole floor plan of the motorhome. So as we walk back, you've got these lounge set up here. Obviously walk back, kitchen, and then this nice lounge at the back. All the way round, I haven't mentioned, but all the way round you've got these huge overhead lockers as well, finished in this kind of laminate, sort of shiny white laminate, which keeps it all bright. And they're a good size. And then while we're on the subject of storage, if you're still with us, still awake, we've kept the carpets stored in there, and there's 2 tables, access to your TV area will pop up in the roof, big deep storage cupboard there, 1, 2, and then this huge fridge and freezer. I'm not sure what literage that is, but it's big. And then to top it off, a little microwave at the top. This is just another little natty storage cupboard there above the microwave. And you can see from this rail that there is a privacy option here, so you would click that back, and then that's just a magnet, so you can, there you go, you can make the lounge and the kitchen area separate. It just goes back and then clips away for travelling. Okay, that's your Bailey Autograph 796 2017.